more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth, we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose. And through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again. Until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago. And Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say, be patient. I say, we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time we dwarves return to Moria.
Hey, what is up everyone? I'm OmniMac and we are here with The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I have played this game quite a bit. And I don't know why, but I just kept on creating different characters. But I think I'm going to redo the characters that I had created. This was a character that I was already done, but I want to make someone new. We're just gonna go on and skim through this real quick. I really like this hairstyle, but my other guy has it, but that don't really matter. We'll leave him mainly the same. We'll go with that. Gotta have a couple battle scars. I think I'll go with we'll go with that. Builds. We're gonna make him a little bit of a chubby boy. Over the shoulders just a little. Broaden that chest a bit. Gonna be focused.
Doom always. Oh, if only mine.
Nope.
Oh, that?
Nope.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
I kind of like that one. And should we be? Yeah, we'll be from the Iron Hills, and we will save it. His name will be Farin. And let us create Farin's world. Let's go.
Yes, dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness. Gimli, you can't. We have to wait for Durin.
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Khazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli, this is another sign!
Oh, hammer of tongues. It's the fourth age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out. Oh.
And our journey begins.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
Farin's journey to Moria.
I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
You make a torch by getting a little bit of wood and crafting it with C. You can mine over here, but we don't have a pickaxe yet. Just climb up there. Go down this way. Making sure you collect wood scraps because you will be needing them. You can make this jump. Don't worry.
There must be a way back to camp. Could try the doors of Durin from the inside. Best get going.
Grab the simple pickaxe. Now, one thing that you'll have to make sure to keep track of is the longer you stay in the dark, the more that little purple bar in the bottom left will go down, and when that goes down, you're under the despair.
Firelight! We're not alone!
And when you go into despair, you lose health rapidly. It's only like 1 health per second, but well, way more than a second. Like, you will lose health super fast because 1 health adds up when it's constantly whittling away at you. Let's see. Munch on a mushroom. This game is honestly, like, I was not expecting this game to be as good as it is. To me, at least, like, it's very addicting to play.
A raven of Erebor!
Gotta talk to this little guy after we get all of this, because you need to, like, munch on food like almost like every few minutes. Like, he gets hungry fast.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds! I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What's happened to the rest of the camp?
I cannot tell. A curse. Ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east. See what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
All right, we have our objective. Now, one thing that I really like, one thing you'd have, like, the one thing I love the most about fantasy games like this, well, about fantasy worlds like this, since this is the Lord of the Rings, I love dwarves. It's just something about those little dudes that make them so likable to me. You don't have to worry about that fall, even though it looks like it would break his little legs. Just mine through the dirt. You need the pickaxe to mine through things. And over time, as you get to deeper and deeper areas, you will need to upgrade your tools and weapons and stuff, because you do fight.
What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
There are some things that I have thought about that the game could really stand to improve upon, especially for someone playing solo, since this is more so meant to be played with friends. Like, they have this thing where you'll be horded by you'll be attacked by a horde of enemies.
Track 'em down. Watch their scent. Will you kill him for your boss? Not yet, fool! Orktown needs to prepare. Then we feast on dwarf flesh. Wait for my signal.
So yeah, those are the enemies, the orcs. For anybody that isn't familiar with Lord of the Rings. And when a horde of them comes after you, there is no hope that you have, playing as a solo person, of beating the whole horde, because there is just like a ridiculous amount of them that'll come after you, and they will follow you no matter where you go. So like, it's not even like, it doesn't even make any sense to try and run, because they can also like just like do this like little teleport thing where they'll just pop up right next to you and stuff.
Oh, Arik! What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cursed runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way farther.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With luck, we'll exit the Dimrail Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
You see how he said that? The long dark of Moria. No, but
An
like,
outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
that is another thing too. Like, I forgot. Like, you have to eat way too often. I feel like, at least. Like, your character gets hungry so freaking quick. Oh, what? I don't have enough stone. Yeah, and another thing is for the map stones, which is that little thing over there, the little broken thing right here. These things need black diamond. And for when you get to the point where you really need the black diamond, it will be like the most scarce resource. Like in the previous playthrough, I literally had to make a new world and rush through the story to get more black diamond to be able to continue with the story in the first world that I created. Gotta create a bedroll and claim it. Book a meal. Just go over here. If you got the resources, then you can craft it. I got mushrooms, so oh, they want us to cook roasted meat though, so we'll need to go, and unfortunately, look at that. When you start off, they'll just watch you and they won't attack, which is great because at this point you can't fight them very well.
I need a better weapon for this.
Oh wait, I forgot. We gotta use the axe for this. How in the world did I miss? Come here. Now you need 3 meat. In order to create the roasted meat. Let's do it. Please. The most they'll do is just sit there watching you, and then if you get too close, they'll like just disappear by burrowing into the ground. I really love the way they did the hair physics in this, at least as far as the beards. Like if it's long enough, it'll like move and sway as you run. Unfortunately, well, we can make the we can rebuild the furnace. For this, we'll need a special key.
A dwarven chest. Let's get you open. See what you keep in secret.
Yeah, you'll need a key that you'll have to create. You'll have to craft the key. Let's see. Ooh, no, wrong thing. Build a storage chest and rebuild the furnace. Alright, we should have enough for the storage chest. Just a simple wooden chest. Pop it down right there. Then we have to find enough stone to rebuild the furnace. Just break a few rocks. We need about, oh wait, we should have enough, I believe. Nope, we need 15. We need 3 more. Luckily, stone can be found all around this little area. And it is a very important resource in the beginning of the game. So you would do best to collect a lot of stone. Now we can craft iron ingot, but to craft iron ingot, we need iron ore, which we can find at ore veins, like right here. Also, another important word of advice you will see is stuff like this, these broken statues, you need to craft these to fix these in order to learn like important schematics, like building armor and weapons that you can use to fight the orcs. You definitely need to make sure that you do that.
The king beneath the mountains, the king of carved stone, the lord of silver fountains shall come and pull his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be strung, his hall shall echo golden to songs of Yori sung.
That's another cool thing, is that they like sing like dwarven songs when they're mining, and it like provides inspiration. And like that like provides you with the ore frenzy, which is no stamina cost for using a pickaxe while it lasts. But you know, that's pretty helpful when like you use stamina for any like physically demanding activity. Craft a few of those, because we need 3 for this. Now, one cool thing is that you will be able to, you don't need whatever you have in your, like, you don't need to have stuff in your inventory if you're around your camp. Just have it, it can be in your wooden chest, and you'll be able to use it for crafting things. We can build a repair smithy, which is very important because your items, like your armor and your weapons, do break over time as you use them, or as you get hit by enemies. So you definitely need to be able to repair them from time to time. Otherwise, you'll have to like worry about like remaking them or whatever. Personally, it's not worth it to like just remake the thing. It's better to just like put the time to building the repair thing, and then like you repair everything using armor, like metal scrap, metal fragments. I mean, those metal fragments that you can find, which you can usually get from like around, or breaking anything with metal, or like taking out orc enemies. And now you see we can build a hammer, the shield, the sword, a sword. Best thing you could really do. Okay, so we need iron, 3 iron ingot and 1 scrap to get a sword. The shield takes 3 iron ingot as well. So let's add. Okay, we'll need more iron. Also, it would be best to go ahead and get some hide, which I don't think we can get from these little guys, but we do need some meat. Pretty sure they still just like observe and don't attack. So we'll just keep on getting more of this. I do believe this will be an ongoing series too, because it seems like they plan on adding stuff to the game, like tweaks to the game and everything, which is very helpful and needed. Now we can get that sword. No, wait, we can't get it without the... Can't get that though. Oh yeah, and then we'll be able to craft Ori's key with the iron ingot. You definitely need these because they are important and will show you the way to getting a special axe that will help you out a lot later on in the game. Ooh, and then we got limbas, which are helpful in like restoring your health. You can build a treasure cache with coin, which is like you build like a big pile of treasure and you can use it for inspiration and everything. This right here. Yeah, okay. Forge an iron sword, which we cannot forge until we've gotten some hide. Look at this. Now they're gonna attack. Ooh. Yep. You gotta fight. And you gotta be very careful, because they can overwhelm you. Foolish orcs. Well, they're the goblins. And it gets very dark in this game as well. So it is best to keep a torch out whenever you can. Wow. Like, it is so dark. Ooh, they ganging on me. They ganging on me. We're supposed to be able to get the we're supposed to have the sword right now, which would take them out way quicker. Wow. Come on. Shut up. Don't run. You can't even run. You stuck. Haha. Alright. So, until we can get the sword going, we probably should try to avoid them. Do I have hide? Or what was it? Hide scrap. Yeah, hide scraps, which we can get from just taking out an animal. There are special little animals that you can kill for their...
Durin's bane's gone. Right. Maybe we'll find its bones one day.
Yeah, then you got these little things.
A Musna Khan to a family of old. I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Yeah, so these are like for people that have died. And you can get them and Like you can get little carvings that'll unlock them. And there'll be like special stuff in them. Usually. Useful things. I need to find... There we go. It looks like we got one right here. We can kill one of these. Ooh, we got wargs. We got wargs. Let's go to a lit up area. Because I do not want to fight these things in the dark. Come on. Dang. They tough. If I can kill one of them and get their hide. Dang, they gonna take me out. Got him. Just do one hit at a time and block. Can we get him? Yep. Alright, we gotta drop something. We'll drop these for now. Grab that. Now this should make things so much easier. I'll put these two things right here. Actually, I'll do it like that. And then we got that and that. And this sword will make things a lot easier. Got the stew. I think we should be able to craft the door. Yep. Then we'll get some walls up. And that should keep us more than a little more safe against enemies.
When do we attack? I want to taste your flesh. Oh, they'll make a tasty treat.
Yeah, they weird like that. Alright, we'll put some of this stuff up. Don't need iron ore on us. Or none of these things. Snap that to that. This will be useful, so we'll keep that on us. Don't need coin on us. Or the hero's token. Those are all things that are best left like here, because we don't need them immediately. And craft coal. All right, now I believe, yeah, we just be trying to get to further point. I cannot. Okay. Oh yeah, we need 2 iron ingots. And then we'll be able to fix the statues and gain schematics for the armors, which are very helpful. Not there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They got like this weird thing where like you can't like when it comes to like looking in a chest, there's no like button to just like exit from the chest. You have to press the tab button, which goes to your inventory, and then you press it again to exit the inventory. It would be very nice if there was like a button to exit out of that, because if you press escape, then it just goes straight to like pausing the game. Also, by the way, if you didn't know, this is on PC. It's only for PC right now, I believe. We're gonna wait a little bit because we need that hammer. The moment you get your first like piece of armor is like the moment that things get a little more easy for you. Right. Now we got the hammer. Like my first time playing through this, I was like skipping all of these and I was having a very difficult time because of it. We'll climb up here real quick because we need some more rock. That's another thing, like it's difficult to like hit exactly what you want to hit instead of breaking the wooden platforms. We got some enemies. Oh, yeah, we got like there's hostile animals, like that one right there is very hostile, just like the wargs. Ooh, see, we got first part to the iron war axe. But I am going to end it for this episode right here, you guys, because this is you know, like I don't want to make it like too long because then people will be less inclined to watch it. But I will see you guys in the next episodes when we continue Farin's journey to Moria. Look at that beard. Look at that mustache. That thing is humongous. Anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.